Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. We're here to wake up and have some fun. All right.
I love your
Uh,
introduction voice. It is awesome.
well, don't want to do the exact Good Morning America from Robin Williams. I'm not Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Mm.
How are you today? Oh,
I'm doing all. I'm holding it all together. Ha like I say, we're holding it together, and we're keep on driving forward. That's all we can do.
yep, that's it. Great Scott, Swamp Dog. What we got? Just 5 people.
Oh,
And then you.
man.
uh, yep, Monday morning. Yeah, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock's better for me. I was still almost late. I slept till like
Yeah.
7 o'clock yesterday, 7 p.m. So I had a hard time
Oh, wow.
falling asleep.
Yeah. I just, I don't know whether you got to see that new necklace that I had made or not.
Oh, that's right, I did. I did. Yeah,
Ah,
yeah. It came out good. Yeah, really
yeah.
good. Yeah, look, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you up, Rick.
Uh,
Hold on. Yeah.
yeah. That's what I call my kit. One of my. Oh, I've only made one other one, but it was, and any of them are different. This one's definitely different, but I call them a caged heart.
Yep. I like it. It's good. It's nice.
Uh, and on this one, the wire making the cage is also 3/9 fine wire, along with the 3/9 fine silver heart.
Yep.
The bezel and the chain are 925.
You can put that on tonight on the open panel.
Yeah, it'll probably be on open panel.
Nice.
And the only other thing I had really fun this week, I finally got it packed. Uh, I picked up some stuff when they did a little, Snoopy did a little fundraiser for PETA, and they had, I ended up wanting something, and one of the pieces was a little fish round.
Oh yeah.
Come to find out, it's a prototype piece that I did about 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago.
That's awesome.
And
You
that's
told me
my
about that, but you hadn't received it yet, so you didn't know if it was yours or not.
right. But right there, that little banjo was
Yeah.
my old stamp.
That's awesome. That is so awesome.
So
What
it
a way
came
to
home.
Yeah, that is so cool. Oh my goodness.
Uh,
Someone will
but
not wake up
yeah,
to their alarm clock. Hold on, I'll be right back.
all right. Like I say, yeah, it's a small world, but hey, I seen that in amongst the stuff. I said, well, I think that's one I made. They said, well, wasn't sure. They said it could, and somebody said, well, it could have been Sherry Ward or Sherry Ward, which it could have been. And yep,
Oh, that's
uh,
great, Scott.
the that come find out when I got it here, turned it over, and there was my maker's mark.
And that's
I
so
wish
cool.
I still had that stamp. I liked it, but it was in my toolbox with a bunch of other stuff that somebody decided they liked them better than I did. So,
Oh, really? Someone stole it from you?
so on that stamp, that's how my I don't have that stamp anymore. somebody liked it better than I did.
Oh, that stinks.
Uh, yeah, that, that, if I remember right, that was pretty decent pay dirt there. We got, of course, with the price of gold, it makes it even better than it was.
Right? Yeah.
You got that gold, what, doubled or something like that?
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, he's got a can of my redneck pay dirt
I ate some of Swamp Dogs, but
from
I never got to go through it.
Tulsa 2 years ago, I believe. Almost three now.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Swamps
but
I never got to go through because it was in the fire.
yeah, like I said, that those little cans of pay dirt I did wasn't a big ROI type thing. They were more for the fun and learning of panning. The fun, like, oh wow, look at there, a little bit of gold.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, done it.
that that and the little unique thing about being the recycled can, called it the redneck pay dirt because of being an old snuff can.
Oh, is that what it was? That's cool.
Yeah, I recycled snuff cans and put pay dirt in them and called it redneck pay dirt.
Oh, that's awesome. How come you don't do
Uh,
that anymore?
yeah, that like I said, I did that for a while, and I pretty much got out of the pay dirt business. I'll make one up every now and then. Uh, I
Yeah,
kind of like the little different varieties of silver coins and bars, and rounds. Just it's caught my eye.
it's still so awesome that you
Hey,
have
William E. Uh,
Here's some things. Here's three more quarters.
and like I say, we're
Thank you.
uh, having a pretty good time.
Okay. William E is on your channel. He put it on look,
Yeah,
his channel.
I
And
think he is.
Park
Pack
Rat
Rat
Metal
may be on
Detector.
mine also. How you doing, Pack Rat? Uh,
You guys should come on over to
let,
mine and subscribe.
yeah, let
50
me.
more to get to 500.
Uh,
Make the
let
blue.
me get the link and post it over there on mine.
That'd be awesome. Oh, the gold Sicilian
And
bubble SSM. We take a metal detector to find the green black.
yeah,
Like, oh yeah, everything's black.
mm-hmm.
Did you see that big clump of stuff I showed last night? Yeah. Some stuff like you wipe it off the black and it's like perfectly fine, like it's in plastic, never got anything. Take it out of the plastic, it's fine. Others, it's like totally just warped and done. So at least we're finding some. At least we got it.
Yeah.
Smart, right? I had a lot of silver. I had a real lot of silver.
All right, I went ahead and pinned the link at the top of my top top of the page there on my channel. So that's the link over here to Silver Selling Machine. That's the main channel that we
I can't take you up just a minute. You have to wait a minute.
that we broadcast this on. I just decided to hook mine up to see how the dual broadcast would work,
Yep.
and all Okay. Like I say, we always
Oh, yeah.
always try to willing to try something new once anyhow, see how it works.
Right?
That that means you're alive and living the dream.
Yeah. I made you guys
Mm.
blue.
And oh, Park Rat's a real good guy. He's out of Florida, and if I remember right, William, uh,
Yeah.
like I say, we all have a good time over here. We just a little talk and BS session just to get the morning, get the week started off. I guess it's what make sure I'm know what I'm talking about here in a second. Which will be something new. But yeah, it's President's Day today.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so it's a holiday today. How about that? How you doing, JC? Lex Pam. All right. And
Yes, President's Day. Forgot. Yeah, we didn't
but
do it for a couple of weeks.
like I say, good old President's Day. Government gets themselves another holiday. How about that?
Yeah.
But hell, everybody deserves a holiday. Deserves a long weekend now and again,
Hey,
for sure.
Zoltan.
How you doing, Zoltan?
Easy Legs Band.
And
Hi, Park Rat. Hi, William.
uh,
Yeah, it's usually the start of
okay.
like February vacation, isn't it? If I remember
Mm,
correctly. People have kids.
yeah, and like I say, they all deserve a 3-day weekend every now and then. I can't fault them for that.
Right? Me
'Cause
too, Zoltan.
most of them work pretty hard, or at least they work hard at making you think they work hard.
Boy.
Give me a little drink of water down. Oh, always got to stay hydrated, even if it is cool out. Of course, today's our warm day of the week. We're expecting be between the low 50s and low 40s all day. Uh, beginning to end.
Hey,
But that's
Snoopy.
our warm day. Hello, Snoopy. How you doing? Like I say, that is our warm one, but we'll be all right. Uh, supposed to be. I think by Wednesday we got a slight chance of snow, which is pretty cool. I mean, I say pretty cool. Cool in more than one way. I like, in a way, I like snow when you go to visit it, but when you get tired of it, you can go home.
Yeah, do you see my
Snow,
temperature right
snow that doesn't stick around too long, I'm happy with.
now?
But
All it's been doing is snowing here.
yeah, and but I see Snoopy came in. Hello, Snoopy,
Yeah.
and
Sunny
I
with a
I was
temperature
gonna
of 11.
say, yeah, I was gonna say Snoopy, that fish round that I got that Apita had was one of mine. It had that little banjo mark on the back. That was one of my original trademarks. And so he came home after 4.5 years, something like that.
Right? It's so cool, though. It really is. Love it.
uh,
Aw. No snow in Florida today. I watched my neighbor cut her lawn in a bikini.
Oh wow.
Oh, JC likes spam 22 here. Yeah, you guys can put like the exclamation and then weather and then a space and then your zip code and it tells. I can't do the zip code. It comes up some weird town. I have to actually put the town in. I don't know why.
Yeah. Uh, but it. I say.
I'm coming to
We're just
Texas in
looking
a couple
forward to
weeks.
having a good day for sure. And like I say, it even though it's going to be a cool week, I think we're going to have a good week. And just like I say, one never knows. That's why it's called living the dream. You always see something different, especially after you retire. There's always something different going on. And I'll tell everybody right now, the word retire is an oxymoron. Retire says you don't have to work no more. I think I do more since I've retired than I did when I worked.
Yeah. You giving
How you
any
doing,
rides
truly
today?
amazing? Ronald, how you doing?
Giving any rides
But,
today to anybody? Bringing them shopping and all that good stuff?
yeah, and but we have a
Settings.
yeah. I'm reading all this stuff about the weather everywhere. Claim I'm learning something new. But
I'll be in Texas in a couple weeks, John.
mm, oh
I'm gonna go visit
yeah,
the boys.
oh. But like I say, we're Hopwood conditions 19 degrees. Woo! That's cool. Well, definitely cool. Says what? -7 Celsius. One of these days I'll learn all that difference between the Celsius and Fahrenheit, but
Yeah.
what can you say? 65 years old or right at it. I'm kind of used to the Fahrenheit.
Yeah. Same here.
Oh,
Truly amazing. Yeah, we just got a bunch of snow too. And a little bit of ice. It was like
yeah. Yeah. That ice is the tricky part because you have a little snow on the ground, it'll turn, then either get a little ice or it warms up, turns to ice, and then you get more snow on top. You don't know the ice is there till it's
yep.
too late. It jumps up and bites you.
And while it's snowing, I'm really good driving in the snow driver. But here in Michigan,
Yeah,
I am not going on those roads. Michigan drivers do not. They're the worst drivers. They think it's like a racetrack. So I won't go. I won't go anywhere. I don't trust them. They're crazy drivers. They really are. I wonder why they have supply insurance.
mm. But like I say though, it's all a matter of just being careful and don't if the road conditions are bad, just take it nice and slow.
Yeah.
How you doing, Coin Caption? We're all over here on Silver Selling Machines channel. The link's pinned at the top of the chat there. You can come over and join, or well, I'll try to help them by watching the chat and let them know there's somebody new's around.
Yeah. And
I
Kenny's
say
looking
we're
over
just
there.
having a morning talk show, waking everybody up for the week.
Yeah, I'm glad you did this, John, because now I'm getting a few more subscribers to my channel, and because I'm trying to
Yeah,
get to 500, and I'm so
yeah.
close.
See, It's worked pretty good. We've got a few new people in this way.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
How you doing, Coin Captain? There we go.
There you
All
go.
right, you take care, Great Scott, and you have a safe day.
I got my Great Scott. Go, Major Blue.
Oh, and but like I say, I think we're gonna have a pretty good week this week. It might be a little cold, but we're gonna have a good week. I just got that feeling in my bones. It's
That's
gonna
good.
be a good one.
I hope so.
Uh, and it's time for everybody to have some good news and have a good weekend
Yeah.
for sure. Um,
I'm going to New Hampshire for a couple days. Hopefully my license will be there.
yeah.
I have no
Uh,
idea or anything right now.
and like I say we're letting the post office have the day off and everybody like that. Hopefully they'll
Yeah.
get to running a little bit better.
Yeah.
Not that not taking 10 days for a package to move 100 miles.
Or for it to go from like, you know, pass where it's
I
supposed to
mean,
go and then pass it again
yeah.
and pass it again. If you see like the
Well,
route your package takes, it's crazy.
mhm. And I don't like to. I like to let people get the job done and do their job. But on that package, I ended up uh made the phone call and whatever turned in a hey, where's my package type thing, missing package.
Yeah.
And probably a good thing I did because a couple hours after I did, it started to move, and then it made it in delivered, and then actually got a call from the post office said, "Hey, did you get your package?"
Yeah. See, if you call them or whatever, or you go to your post office and have the people there like email or something, all of a sudden your package starts moving.
Yeah,
You know, it's weird.
but it like I said, they got it to me, and that's the big thing. So as long
Yeah.
as I got it, we're all good to go.
Right.
And
What's everybody else doing today? How they
I,
starting your week off?
I I ain't got a whole lot of plans for today other than to make sure I get over and get me a lottery ticket uh before the draw at 10 o'clock tonight. Other than that, and the only reason I do that is the old saying is if you don't play, you can't win.
True.
And like I say, I buy one ticket, so I really don't. Yeah,
Yeah. And that's all it
yeah.
takes. Though, is one.
You got a chance, and
Yeah.
that's what it's about. I don't go buy $100 or whatever worth. I just buy a single dollar ticket. And if it wins, it wins. If it doesn't,
Hey, cooking with Mike
that's
B.
less money than the soda water. So,
Do you play the same numbers or do you do just a quick pick?
yeah. Good morning, cooking with Mike. How you doing? Uh, and like I say, that's my theory on the lottery. Anyway, you buy a dollar ticket. It's less money than you spend on a soda water or candy bar or something else. And if you win, great. If you don't, you haven't lost that much.
Yeah.
And actually, a couple weeks ago, I actually won $15. Oh,
Hey,
we're not expecting to win anything. 15's not bad.
nope. What, you spend $2 or something? $2, $3?
Yeah. And so let's see. Uh, looking at my ticket here and looked it up. It says the cash value option. If you hit all 6 numbers, is 46 million. Of course, you got to split that with anybody else that hits 6 numbers too. But there generally ain't that many who hit it. So, and we'll go on the high side. Say 46 people hit it, which normally is probably only about 6 that hit it when it hits. Uh, but say at 46, that's still a million apiece on the cash value. Or if you take the 25 payments, that's a little over 8 million. I think it doubles. So no, so it'd be a little over 2 million apiece. That's still not bad for $1.
Hell no. I'll take it. I take like freaking
Uh,
$1,000 right now. That'd be awesome.
yeah, and yeah, that was not. That's a nice win on a $5 ticket there. Sure is. But and
Do you play the
uh,
scratch tickets, the scratchy ones ever?
uh, I don't play those very often. I'm
I don't
not
like. I never win.
real. I'm not real big on the lottery. I just do
Yeah.
uh, I do the Lotto Texas, and I do probably about $10, $15 worth of scratchers in a month. So I say do a little bit, but not a whole lot on it. Most of the time it'll be if I win anything, it goes into the gas tank, but that keeps you going. So
Yep.
anything to keep you moving around, you're doing good.
Yeah, I'm not lucky, so I don't play.
Hmm.
I don't like.
Mm,
I don't.
yeah, but I know how normally we're almost the halfway point. We normally ended up talking about food.
The pizza guy said how last Monday we didn't. Like, no,
Yeah, last time we did.
you should put it
But
as like food, talking about food, like as the title. And I'm like, last
yeah,
week we didn't even talk about food.
yeah, but I just got handed a ham and cheese quesadilla.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
But so I got me a little something for this morning anyhow, and didn't have to drive nowhere.
He said, "I think, you know,
But no, like I said, we've got the open panel tonight over on Brad V's channel.
Yep.
Um, actually, it's every Monday night. Open panel for anybody that wants to come up can come up, and you don't necessarily have to sell or we run games or whatever, or maybe an auction. Haven't had an auction in a while or a buy it now in a while, but that's always an open option on it.
I was gonna do that last
On
time.
open panel, but it doesn't have to be silver. It can be trading cards,
Like her at 5, she makes,
no,
makes
the
it,
ice cream man, he's had pocket knives. I mean, it could be just about anything, really.
yeah.
It, I don't know whether you could tell the snow though.
I
I don't think anybody's tried that one.
don't think anybody would want it. If
But
they did, I got plenty of it.
we always try to have some fun on Monday nights, and
The more the
everybody's
merrier.
welcome to stop in and visit. We love it when the chat stays busy and
Wait a minute, dog.
chatting up, visiting, or you can even pop up and you don't have to sell anything. Just pop up to say hi. We don't mind that either.
Oh,
Uh,
more the merrier.
and
When I first started on YouTube, I couldn't even get on Open Panel. You had to be there so early. It would be so full. You could only, only have 10 up on at a time.
right.
You'd have to wait till somebody did their thing and was all done or had to go. That was crazy.
Mhm.
That was only a year ago.
Yeah. Like I say, sometimes we'll have a full panel, sometimes we won't. And if there's an opening, anybody's welcome to come up. I mean, we all. I don't mind seeing new people up there. How you doing, Scotty?
Claudia, Claudia.
I mean, even if I had to step down to let a new person up, I'd do it. I
Yeah,
mean,
no, I definitely would.
I just enjoy seeing new people. Get excited on it, for sure. Uh,
Yep. So a lot of the people that were up there have like their own shows and stuff now
hmm
from a year ago. Yeah,
Yeah. So
it was cool. Definitely.
15 inches, 5 inches of slip. Ooh.
We got 50 miles per hour. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I was reading what
It's
Cooking with
cool.
Mike.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. That's crazy.
50 mile an hour is gonna blow that loose snow around.
I think it's supposed to get like that tonight or today here.
Yeah.
Hopefully tomorrow's nice because I
Mhm.
fly out. So,
Oh yeah. I say we haven't had a real good snow. We had a hard freeze and some snow about 3 years ago down here, but it wasn't. Oh, I don't know. It wasn't that much. I think it may have been about 6 inches or so, which
yeah.
for some folks, 6 inches isn't a whole lot, but you're down in Texas when you're lucky to have an inch that stays more than an hour, you're doing pretty good. But we had about, well, I don't know, 6, 8 inches about 3 years ago that stayed with us for a little over a week on the
Wow.
ground.
It's a long
It,
time. Texas.
yeah, for us, that definitely was. 'Cause that was the last, whatever you want to call decent snow we've had.
Yeah.
Uh, Now back in the '80s, we used to get some decent snows down here, but that's been
I feel like
yeah,
that
I'd say
in the 80s was
the
like a lot of
'80s.
snow in New England too.
Oh, we don't want to think how long ago that's been. That's been 40 years ago. I ain't that old. Wait,
Me
stop.
neither. I'm not either. 80s was 40 years ago, really? Oh, God.
And that was when we used to get some decent snows, but
80s was like 20 years ago.
not anymore.
Time's going by so fast. Crazy.
Yeah. I remember one time, maybe about 40 years ago or whatever, maybe 45, had the snow, of course, a little bit of drift and
Oh,
in
you
town
stuck
where
with
there's a little place I live was a little bit on downhill side. It drifted up to the up up to the side of the house, up to the bottom of the window frame. And of course, like I say, you're talking Texas. Even back then, that was a pretty good bit of snow, but it didn't last for. Might have lasted a week, if that long. It had been, like I say, 45 years ago. That was the last heavy snow I remember down here. Back about 1980, about the time right after we had a real hot winter, hot summer.
really? Wicked,
Had
right?
oh, I forget what it was, like 60 days of 100 plus temperature
Oh my God.
in in the summer, and then that winter we had a heck of a snow. It was fun.
That many days, like over 100. Oh my God, no, thank you.
Yeah, I made cooking with Mike. I made
Yeah,
strawberry shortcake, apple crisp this weekend. Had it with chocolate ice cream and a Dr. Pepper. All
yeah,
right.
sounds so good. Ugh.
Mhm. I love me some apple crisp
Yeah, I love me strawberry shortcake.
and Petra's Farm.
Uh-huh. Okay, I know about pepper trim cookie. It's a New England thing too. It's funny, but they're so good. I can eat the whole package at once.
Mhm.
Bad.
Yeah, but like I said, I had a pretty good week this past week though. How was your weekend?
It was all right. Yeah, yeah, it's been all right. Everything's getting better and
Yeah.
better. You know, hotel
Mm-hmm.
living. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
trying to get
I
stuff. With,
see.
you need plates and cups and a coffee maker. And you need towels and you know,
Yeah.
have anything.
Yeah.
Everything was gone. Everything. So
Mm.
it's hard to, you know.
Yeah. I've seen a few of our friends that went out to Vegas with this past week.
Morning, Olin.
Yeah, and I seen Rick was popped up, had a little video where he actually played the slots and hit a little bit on it.
Yep.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah. I was there last year with them guys.
Mm. And Steven hit on that slot. That helped him with this new what's he calling it? New warehouse
Yeah.
or new
Yeah.
shop. Yeah, that helped him with that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I hung out with him. Went to like a museum, like haunted museum. And Steven and stuff. Ricky. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, yeah. Like I say, I've had a pretty good week, and I got to looking back and watching some old YouTube videos back when I was first started porn
Oh, really?
and selling some stuff. Some of the videos were 5 years old,
Wow. That must have been
and I
cool. Just going back and
mm, yeah, seen Seen different boards did back then.
Hey, RC.
Couple, back before I started any sand casting, I was pouring into cast iron molds and
Oh yeah, I made that.
carving a little mold in a piece of hardwood. Of course, when you do the pours in the hardwood pour to get any real fancy details or whatever, you got to pour it twice. The first time you pour it, you're actually burning the wood, and it brings
Oh,
out the grains and different stuff in the wood. And then when you pour it the second time, that's when it looks real pretty.
cool. I
But
don't know about any of this stuff.
that was just some of the stuff I did just by experimenting and learning a new craft, learning something new.
Good morning, Ed Marsh.
And some of the items were pretty neat
I'll
that
have
I
to go
did.
back and watch. It's still
Uh,
on the channel, right?
of course, it looks a whole lot different. And doing stuff back then was a whole lot different than what's done now today by
Oh,
the
really?
poor artists today. Yeah. Hello, Nick. We're over here on Silver Selling Machines channel. The link's pinned at the top, but uh, it's you're welcome to stay over there or come over here. A few more people over here though in chat. Old Nick
Yep.
Molinar, he's a real good guy out of Canada. Does coins, pay dirt, photography.
Cool.
Real good man.
Canadian.
Hello, Nick. There you are.
Oh yeah, I know Nick because he's blue. He's already blue.
Yeah.
I make everybody.
And yeah, I'm just trying that over there on my channel just to, do what are they calling this dual stream?
Yeah.
We stream on two channels at once. Yeah. It's something new for me. I decided to try it out, see how it works.
Yeah. Get some hours.
Yeah. So
So I've been going like
this is our Monday morning.
wake up.
What we call our wake up show. We just have a little talk show, a little talk about this, that, the other, how our week went, what we got planned for the week, or what we got planned for the afternoon, even.
Yep. Yeah. Talk about food usually. You can wait. The dog. She's whining.
Yeah, yeah. Snoopy got her some.
Just waking up. I woke up
She got her
10 minutes before 10.
some baby quails, or some eggs to hatch out quails. All right.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Yeah, quails.
and
Eat those, right?
so that's gonna be neat. A good experience, maybe. We'll find out. Because
Yeah.
I'm sure Snoopy will keep us informed. Uh,
Wait till it gets warmer. Damn. It's cold where
yeah,
she is.
and it'll be
Used to have some chickens. It looks so much easier than chickens. Wow. I don't like them when they're hatching. They're these little tiny things and they're all over the place and like you could just break them. That's it. They're just playing. You know? The kids have brought a couple home that hatched from school and I had them in a room and we had this new kitten and it got the door open and I went up there and you couldn't even tell that there was ever chickens in there except for a couple of feathers. So I had to tell the kids that I gave them to a farm. I couldn't tell him that the cat ate him. Yep. Hush, baby girl.
Yeah. But, like I say, we're kind of a little slow today on talk, but we're doing all right.
Yeah.
Had
Sometimes John's all prepared and tells us
told
about like
a
some
little
coin or
story.
something.
Hello, Opus. How you doing? Good morning, brother.
Morning, Opus. Wow, it's early for him too.
Yeah. And then we got RC in here. We're doing great. But yeah, I was telling him earlier I had a piece of silver that I'd poured probably 4.5 years ago.
You should show him.
That made its way back to me today or this week. It's
You should show him. Show him your necklace you made too.
let me get this thing. Oh, well, let's see. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. All right. That right there is the necklace that I just made. But the piece that found its way home to me was a little fish round that I did about 4.5 years ago. And right there on the back is my old maker's mark, a little banjo. And did that about 4.5 years ago, and it found its way home. So that was pretty unique and interesting. All right, you take care, Nick, and you have a safe day. And like I say, that necklace is I call it a caged heart, and the wire cage that it's wrapped in is also 3/9 fine silver. And the necklace is 3/9 fine. So
Okay.
you take care, Zoltan.
Send me the link.
And like I say, that was just a couple interesting things that's happened this week.
Yeah, that's really cool that you got that back. I love it. And not even knowing, you know.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll be going on with us Silver Spur at what 12:15. I go on today.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, tell us a little bit about what you got going on a little bit later this afternoon or
I'm just
this
going on with
morning.
Silver Paws and Zoltan. It's like 12:15. And got tonight the open panel, and then I leave tomorrow to go to New Hampshire for 2 days and hopefully get my license. Have something, some kind of a ID. That's about it. It'd be nice to go back to New Hampshire for a couple days, see my kitty cat and stuff. That's it. That's my week. So I won't be streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Traveling.
Yeah, like I said, we all gonna have a fun week. I won't be on. I'll be on open panel tonight, and then I don't know. During the rest of the week, I'll just pop in. I won't really come up on anybody's channel, but I'll pop in chat and support a few channels, and may watch some more old videos. It's kind of interesting to see how things have progressed over the years.
Yeah. You're going to make me go back. I'm going to go back and watch some of your videos now.
And like I say, that was on the RN Metal channel, where we did some several auctions with different people from around. Um, some of them aren't on YouTube anymore, and
You
but
should
it
delete that
it
on your
was fun
channel.
time.
Go on
A
your
bunch of
channel and
guys
delete
getting
that.
together and having fun. Hey, Mackie.
Oh, can you delete that?
We're over here on Silver
Delete
Throwing
that, John.
Machine channel. It's
John, no, no, no.
pinned at the top of the
No, John.
top of the page.
You gotta delete them.
Oh, Mackie, don't be that way.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Maybe
Okay.
it's a good thing he's over on my page.
No. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
oh,
I do. I'm a
well,
meth.
let's see where I'm at.
I'm a meth
Yeah,
head. I feel.
take care of that here real quick.
Goddamn people.
No.
Moving. Okay, I don't even know who this person is. They say I'm a meth head and I steal.
And
No,
well, we kind of took care of that there first.
why would people do that?
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
say
why they want to do that. But we kind of took care of that one.
I don't even never even seen that. Okay. I steal, yeah. Most honest person you'll ever meet.
Yeah, I don't even know who that Mackie was, but we took
Yeah,
care of it.
yeah. It's usually my problem. That's why I get in trouble because I'm too honest.
Yeah, there's always some trolls, but if you if you don't have a troll, you're not doing something right.
I seen a thing about that. That like it's only like people like that when you're actually doing something good. If you weren't doing good things, nobody would be like, saying shit
Hmm.
about you, whatever. It's a pain in the ass.
And I went ahead and timed them out for a couple of days.
Good. No, baby girl. Oh, crazy, crazy. I always got some trolls saying stupid shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh well. Well, it's that time we should start talking
like
about
like
food.
I say, at least it was over on my channel, and I was able to get it taken care of real quick.
Yeah, I was trying. I'm like, why can't I? Because I can see it in StreamYard. Yeah. Oh, let's see Opus's weather.
All right, let's see what it is.
Come on, is it coming up? It's not coming up. My bot's being slow. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Wow, it's cold there for Napa. Oh, but
Hmm.
it's early. It's what? 11 here, so it's 8 there. 8 a.m. But still, 45 degrees.
At 45 degrees. All right. A little bit of fog. Nah,
Thick
not bad
fog.
for the valley. Thick fog? Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't like thick fog. Can't see nothing.
Yeah. Oh. Well, with a little bit of wind, maybe it'll blow out of there.
My dog is so mad she's in her crate. Oh, French toast. Oh, that sounds good.
Oh.
French toast with some of Mike's strawberry shortcake. Oh, that'd be even better.
Mhm. Hmm. So, like I say though, uh, we're doing all right. And that's of course that troll. I mean, really about the first troll we've had on our show.
Yeah.
Kind of sad that it happened to be the first over on my channel, and that it
I know,
happened to
right?
be the first time I put it streamed over to my channel. But
Yeah.
I guess things happen. At least it happened over there, not on
Yeah.
the main show. Oh, so,
Yeah. I'm getting hungry.
but like I say, yeah, they're going to be there's always going to be a troll somewhere, and if you don't have one, you're not doing something right.
Just pisses me off.
Uh,
Like, how can somebody say something?
it may be a rough way to look at it, but you know, they're always going to show up. Uh, I don't worry about them personally. Just hit them with the mute hammer and go on about life.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
you don't make one bad apple spoil the whole day.
Right.
There's more apples out there.
That's for
And
sure.
more good friends than there are trolls,
Yep.
for sure.
Hush, baby girl.
Uh,
Tonight for dinner, beef stew, corn on the cob with butter, a little salted and cheesy. Okay, Mike. Oh, sounds so good.
oh, and the Dr. Pepper. All right. We know what Mike likes to drink.
Oh, yeah. That
Mhm.
sounds really good.
Mm.
11 o'clock.
I guess it's not a bad thing. I don't. Everybody I know around, especially down here, drinks Dr. Pepper.
I drink Dr.
That,
Pepper.
considering Dr. Pepper was invented in Waco, Texas.
Yep. Wait. Wasn't it a
Yeah.
pharmacist?
Yeah, by a pharmacist. He invented it to impress a girl's father, and he just started out, and it took off big.
Yeah.
And of course, back in the day when it first invented, and there for a while, around Waco, Texas, they used to call it, instead of calling it Dr. Pepper, they called it a Waco.
Oh, really?
You know, back in the time of the old soda fountains and bars or whatever, they'd say, "Shoot me a Waco," or slide them a Dr. Pepper down the bar.
Yeah, in March. I try. It's hard. I've drank soda for so long. Well, I call it soda. Some around here they call it pop. In March, yeah, you pop.
Yeah, and yeah, it can get a little rough on you. To be honest with you, that's why I went myself. I went to either water or I do that Coke Zero, no sugars on it.
Does it have
But,
fake sugar in it though?
but I'm definitely not one of those no sugar guys because
Oh yeah.
I get my tea. I want to look. Now I don't want my tea so sweet that you can use pancake syrup, but I do want just a little bit of sugar in my tea to take the bitterness
I like a little bit of coffee with my sugar.
out.
I use a measuring cup for my coffee, like a quarter cup of sugar to my coffee.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's really bad. Really bad.
Huh.
But I love sugar.
Yeah, Mark was saying his doctor says a diet soda can be worse than regular soda.
Yeah,
I hadn't heard that.
because of the fake
I know
sugars.
some of it can be, but I don't. Like I say, I do the zero, which is a little bit different than the diet, but not a whole lot.
Yeah. I was like, I
Uh,
stopped drinking diet, but then Pepsi came out with it. They didn't add like the
yeah.
saccharin or whatever it was.
All right. Oh, but like I say, everybody's got to decide what's right for their own body, for sure.
Yep.
And
I gave up soda. People wouldn't like.
another thing is everything in moderation. Um, you can have too much of something, and which is normally considered a good thing, but if you have too much of it, it's not good for you.
Yeah. I
So
tried not to have sugar anymore.
it's the thing of you take everything in moderation.
Yeah. I tried to not do sugar anymore, and I went to the doctor. I wasn't feeling good, and because
Hmm.
I because I always had sugar, like was eating a lot of sugar, my body didn't know what to do. So she
Yeah.
like you can't just quit sugar. You have to like still have it in your coffee. Still, your body needs sugar during the day. Just don't just quit
Mhm.
it all. So, and I have low blood sugar. For the amount of sugar
Yeah.
I use, and I still have low blood sugar. It's really weird.
All right. Well, everybody, you all have yourself a safe day and have some fun.
Yeah,
Uh, as we say, everything in moderation's the key. Don't overdo it because you can actually stress yourself out having too much fun.
oh yeah,
But you can have a little bit of fun because
yeah.
that's what makes life worth living.
True
Uh,
story.
but everybody have a great day. We'll see you around in the streams. Um, if you get a chance, stop by tonight on Brad B's channel for the open panel. Um,
Oh, nice one,
not
though.
sure exactly what time.
I think
It's
seven
normally about
thirty,
what 7 Central
seven
normally.
thirty, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, haven't even looked.
Um,
I'll look real quick.
and oh yeah, a little sledding with the kids. Yeah, but y'all have a great day and have a safe one. Stay blessed, and we'll see you around in the streams. Definitely.
Definitely. Bye, guys. Have a great day.